And how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's having a good one so far. Thank you so much for tuning us back in. Hopefully everybody's having a fun one so far anyways. We're getting back under your way here. We left the games on all day today, so while we did our things. It looks like we're up and live now, which is good. There we go. Looks like we're good. So I'm just gonna make sure that's all muted out. There it is. Looks like we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. So you guys have fun. Anyways. 3-0 in this ball game. We started this afternoon before we went and got a haircut and took Jenny to the doctor and all that other fun stuff. Down, ball. But yes. It's good. It's all good. As we rock and roll here. One and one. So we made some progress this afternoon, or I guess this morning anyways. So we're got a couple players done. We're working on Chris Bassett now. Right now we're doing some Diamond Dynasty, Brad. How are you doing tonight?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rosario.
Doing an exhibition game actually, which I started this afternoon. Before, like I said, we had to go do a bunch of errands and stuff. But yeah, it's been going pretty well. So far, anyways. We got some of the... I think we got 2 programs done already. We have the starter program done, and we have the... yeah. You can never play against anybody else in the games. I get it. I am not that good at this. I just enjoy playing it, though. I enjoy playing it because, you know, it gives me good practice for baseball season 2. As that one's in there for a strike, and on Jacob Young as Chris Bassett goes back to work with a 3-0 lead here. That one is fouled away by Young. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning here in Washington. I can come up with a team name yet. I'm thinking about the Mac Daddies or something like that, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm just going to plug my phone in too, because obviously it is nearly dead.
Leading for Toronto, the third baseman.
It's almost dead. We don't want a dead phone. We're going to pause that for a second. Trevor Williams is on the hill. We got 3 runs in the 1st inning. Brent Roker, I think, hit his 5th home run of the season for us already. So, yeah. He's been doing pretty well. He has been doing pretty well. I wonder if your NVIDIA card needs a driver update or something. That's why we're getting all those crash messages. Or maybe it did a driver update overnight last night, and that's why you're getting all those crash messages. It's unstable. As Jake Berger now the batter. Takes that one inside from Williams. Count is 1-0. That one's high in there. Oh, misses inside. Count now 2-1. On Berger. Former Florida Marlin, now member of the Washington Nationals. Or the Texas Rangers. He's with the Texas Rangers now. As he flies out there, and Ernie Clement, who's 0 for 1 in the contest and struggling at the bat right now, is batting at $143. Who's the batter now?
No balls, 1 strike.
Takes a swing and a miss at that. Loading the count quickly 0-2 for Clement. Since popped foul. And looks like it's going to get caught on the run by the first baseman. He will make the grab. Clement is retired, and as are the Trojans, which we're not going to keep that name.
It's 0-1.
Rounded to Clement. He's up with it. He'll stop and throw to first in time. 4-3 goes your put out. One away here in the fourth.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams is now the batter.
Ball, that's in.
Takes one inside. Count 1-0 from Bassett.
Wood.
Lined up the middle. Griffin up with it. He'll throw to first in time. To get Abrams. 6-3 goes the put out. 2 away now. Luis Garcia now the batter. Takes a strike on the other half.
Yeah.
This one's flared in the center field. Judge will camp underneath it. He'll make the grab, and the inning's over. Off the top of the 5th inning we go here in Washington. J.D. Ramiro down the batter.
That's a ball.
Ball on the outside. 1-0 is the count. Williams survived the shaky first inning and has settled down since then. This one's grounded to the shortstop. He'll throw it across the diamond in time. Ramiro is retired. Ted Williams was the leadoff hitter. He hit the home run in the first inning. Hey, Mr. Evil. How was the day, sir? A little less tired now, I hope. For tomorrow and Sunday? Oh, goodness. You're going to be busy. Had to reinstall it, so yeah, it was definitely something with the driver. Something didn't like you. Well, hopefully now it's working. And it could also have been as simple as something in DirectX or something just didn't close properly right either, so. Yep. You shouldn't have to, Brad, but I would just go and look at the NVIDIA drivers, make sure it's up to date. Text message, man. Sorry, I just had to answer the text message. Okay. So what you want to do, down by your clock, you should have an NVIDIA driver package. Let me see if I can.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let me see if I can switch scenes over so I can show you what you're looking for. But it should be down beside the clock. I'm just looking to see if I can. Yeah, so there should be an NVIDIA settings things down in your little taskbar by your clock. Well, you should be okay. Let me just hang on one second here. Let me just pause that for a sec and switch scenes, or just switch inputs here on my computer. It should come back up in a sec. There it is. All right, perfect. And now we got ourselves an Echoes. Yep, NVIDIA settings. And then if you go into this thing and then control panel, hopefully it brings up. Just waiting for it to come back up. Ordering some food. And then there should be an option that says Game Ready Driver. Like it should say what version of the Game Ready Driver you have on there or whatever. That's the version I'm running, mind you. I've got an older card than you do. You have a much newer video card than I do. I got an old crusty thing that needs to get an update to it. One of these days. There's also the NVIDIA app that should be also underneath that setting, hopefully, and then it should actually launch a... You should see something like this. Unless it's trying to install it. But you should see something like this. And it should try to show, it should probably try to be updating, and it should pop up with a message that says there's a new driver ready for your video card. To install it, click here. Under the driver section, there should be the NVIDIA app, and then you should see something like this. And it usually has like the new game ready driver version or whatever, which was released on March 5th. You just hit the download button. And hopefully it will fix your crappy crashing, hopefully. No, hey, no worries, Evil. All good. All good, man. All good. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. Oh, that's the wrong computer. I need to go to 2. Whenever it kicks back in. Maybe this... I'm actually 2 is the Switch. 3 is the PlayStation. I've got a switcher that's attached to all my capture cards here, so we're just waiting for it to kick back in. I've got 2 PCs going now. Because I've got the chat bot on the other one. Now, don't forget to do exclamation point, ring the bell, guys. Get your halos in there as well. But the other PC is not that fast, Evil. It's just an old thing that's doing the job. Hey, Cass. Hope you're well.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cabert Ruiz now into the... Up to the plate. Nationals threatening here in the 5th inning to get back on this ball game. This one's going to flip the Griffin. He'll flip the force at second, and that's all they're going to get. Runners now in the corners with 1 away. As Bassett's in a little bit of trouble here. Trey Liscombe now in the batter. I was going to say Terry Liscombe. Jeez. This one's popped in the air. Cheerio underneath it. He's going to throw home. The cutoff is going to be... Oh, they're going to get him at the plate, too. That's hose him at the plate and get out of the inning. Rooker, Judge, and company due up in this inning. There are some buffalo chicken tenders from that pizza place by your house. As Rooker just lined out on a perfect. This one misses upstairs for a ball. Actually, it's in there for a called strike. My apologies. Judge hits this one, but it's going to go foul, and the count quickly 0-2. Grounded in the left field for a base hit. We're lined in the left, so we're out of base hit anyways. Judge is aboard with 1 away. Here in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Connor Griffin.
That's in. Ball.
Connor Griffin pops this one in the air. We're going to have to backpedal here because we just got the runner doubled off almost. Got a little too far underneath that one. It wasn't able to straighten it out. Now Gunnar Henderson, the batter. Henderson batting 125 as well. I got a lot of guys struggling at the plate to start the season here. Not a good start to the year, that's for sure. It's been a fun day so far. So it's popped in the air. Yep. No problems, Brad. No problems.
Leading up for
Hopefully
the
it fixes the
Nationals,
problems.
The designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Oh, 2.
Griffin up with a long throw is not going to be in time. Ahmed Rosario beats that one out for an infield single.
The center fielder, Jacob.
Here. No balls. 2 strikes.
That one's popped foul.
Ball.
This one's popped up. Clement is backpedaling. He's trying to get to it. He's going to make the distance up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Don't worry about it, Brad. Don't worry about it.
Low.
All right, this one's in the corner. Churio underneath it. He makes the catch. Runner is going to tag and go to second. The throw is way high and wide. Clement pulled off the bag. And CJ Abrams will bat now with a 2-0 way here. Ah, Brad, don't strut it. If anybody can attest to me, I used to actually stop my stream sometimes to show people how to fix things on their bots. They get the run across, and it's now a 3-1 ball game. Bassett in a little bit of trouble here in the 6th again. It's grounded. Henderson's up with it. He's going to stop and throw it across the diamond in time. Get the out. Inning over. We're off to the 7th inning. Nationals cut the lead. It's now 3-1.
Number 21, Jorge Lopez.
So it's lined by Berger into the gap. It's going to go off the scoreboard in right center field. Berger on his horse going to second base. He's got himself a double burger.
The batter, number 22, Ernie.
Brad, don't ever sweat that, man. Not many streamers will stop things, so don't worry. I've always believed if you have a talent or a skill and you can help somebody, you got to do it. So we do it. Always believed that.
2-1.
Not only just in the streaming world and in life in general. I'm sure Evil or Cass could attest to that. I've often stopped streams or whatever else or brought something up to try to help other people. As Real Muto just crushed that one 460 feet.
The left fielder, number 11, Jackson Churio.
Yeah, this is 25. This one is popped in the air, and it's going to be gone. Jackson Churio with a solo blast.
Now pitching for the
Yeah, they've changed PCI a little bit too, so You can actually lock into the right side and everything else. They call it ambush hitting. I haven't figured it out yet, but it looks kind of interesting. As Adon comes in to pitch now.
1-1.
And now with a 6-1 lead, you might see a new pitcher for Toronto. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely different. Because now you can pick right or left side, plus you can go up or down like I do with the dots too. So it's like, okay. They're getting a little more fancy here. Makes me miss the days of one button clicks to hit baseballs. And now it's going to be trouble. Cherio's going to have to move his butt over there and get that one. He will. She Bassett's at 73 pitches. We might be able to get a complete game out of him. What his stamina's at.
0-1.
Oh, his energy's at 7. Yeah, he's still good as far energy-wise. Yeah, we might get the whole game out of Bassett. That's one. Which will help. We usually try to get some oddball players to P5. That's parallel 5. When we did Anthony K a couple years in a row. Last year we were the first one to get Tim Maeza to parallel 5, and then unfortunately had some hiccups with the save file and lost it. So I have number 1 of 101, and I have number 1 of 3 for Tim Maeza last year, or number 3 of. So that was somebody in between me got the number 2, but Mesa we had 1 and 3. As far as that going. Big swing and a miss. He goes down on strikes. Aaron Judge will be the batter now. Judge hits a row up at the shortstop. He'll one hop it, throw to first in time to get Judge. 6-3 goes put out. 1 away. Connor Griffin now reached the base on an error. Is 0 for 3 in the contest. One of the guys we got to work on their parallels. Lines this into the center field, but right on a rope at the center fielder who'll make the catch, and Griffin's retired for the second out of the inning. Top of the 8th inning, if you're just tuning in, Toronto's up 6-1 on the Nationals. Tell you, it feels a lot better with a much shorter hair. That one going to drop in front, and Gunnar Henderson is going to be aboard here. Unlikely they'll call that an error. That would be score to the base hit here, and Henderson is aboard here with 2 away. For Jake Berger, who's batting .333 on the season now. Like I said, he was a former Florida Marlins. Now with the Texas Rangers. This one's popped in the air. 2 away. Everybody's going to be running on contact, and that's what they'll do as they run themselves out of the inning here. And Bassett back out to pitch the bottom of the 8th inning.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It is so hard to pitch when that thing's in the middle of your screen. I almost hit that guy.
America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Should have put it in Joe Hendry, yes.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
How was the European tour, sir? Couldn't get back home till a little bit after 6:30, so I was like, oh, I guess we're not joining the convoy. Bassett with his 6th punch out of the night.
The designated hitter, Rosario.
Nice. Excellent. I think I meant to go look at why that command's not working. We're going to do that in a second here after this game's over. So Jenny's got some new antibiotics to try to get rid of her, like whatever the heck this thing is she's got. It's ringing, but I'm not hearing it ringing off. So I'm wondering if somehow we accidentally muted it.
Young.
No, that's out.
No, that's out. You got some cheese sticks too. Some buffalo strips and some cheese sticks.
2. 1 and 2.
It's in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. He'll step in, throw it first. K2-3 goes put out, and the inning is over as Bassett is stellar through 8 here.
For the Trojans. The
Ernie
second
Clement will be the batter, 0 for 3 in the contest, and riding the struggle bus as far as the batting average this year.
That's a ball.
So far. That one's fouled away here, too. So his line in the outfield. Not that deep. It'll be caught by the center fielder. Clement is retired on the F8.
batting. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto with the home run already in this contest to make it a 6-1 game. This one down the left field line. It's going to drop in for a base hit. It's going to go all the way to the corner. And the left fielder plays it like a sack of toys. So Realmuto is going to try his horse here and try his luck going to third. He's in there with a stand-up triple.
That number 9. Designated hitter, Ted Williams.
And the splendid Splinter just hits another one deep out of this park. A perfect way to bookend that one's in the second deck, 425 feet. He started out this contest with a solo blast, and now he hits one in the 9th inning. As Adon is being left to have his own devices out here. And it's back-to-back jacks for the Trojans, which are definitely changing their name.
Now pitching for Washington.
Last year was the
Number
Timbits.
66. Zach Grixey.
Hee-haw.
Rooker's got himself quite the afternoon. 2-run homer in the first inning. At the average of the 294. Watches that one sail inside for a ball. And lines one up the middle here for a base hit. That'll up his average a little slightly higher. Zach Brzezinski comes in to pitch. Hey, Stag. How are you doing, sir?
It's 0 and 1.
How are you enjoying the show so far?
Track 2. 0 and 2. One, two.
That one is upstairs. This one is lined into the gap. That's going to get down for a base hit. Runner is going on the play here. We'll stop at second and third, respectively, as everybody is safe, and Judge is aboard here with a double. Yeah. It's grind his life. Okay. I haven't touched road to this show. That was Sunday's plan. Sunday into Monday, I think.
0 and 1.
I just wanted to get as much of the live series stuff as I could get done today. This one is going to get everybody tagging up on this play. They get Judge on the tag going to third. The slow-footed one. But the damage has been done. It's now a 10-1 ball game as we head to the home half of the 9th inning. Bassett will come out here looking for the complete game now. The point pulling them now. It's an extra 40 points. So did you go two-way player? Did you go pitcher? You go fielder? Which way did you go, Suckbag? I just wish I would cut down those weird conversations they have on the cell phones. And that story mode thing. It's like, I get why it's there, but at the same time, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any bearing on your, like, draft positioning or anything like that. So it's just like, I don't know. It's filler. And fluff. Popped in the air. Rooker getting underneath this one. In the corner he goes. He'll make the catch, and there's two away here in the ninth inning. As Luis Garcia will come to bat, representing the last chance they have here for the Nationals in this one. Cutter misses low for ball one. Bassett with 5 Ks in the afternoon. Going to be lined and caught on the run in the ball game. Gerald 3 for 5, Ted Williams 2 for 5, Ramiro 2 for 4, Rucker 2 for 5 without 2 RBIs. Trevor Williams took the big loss to that one from exit. See how we did as far as parallels now. Oh, Bassett's up to P1. 10 of 10. So we got some work to do with Mr. Bassett if we want to get into Cheerios. Rooker's got a few people doing that one. I wouldn't be surprised. This car's not bad. And we got Brandon Sproat, and we got the Cornerstone Evolution. So now we can start the second one of those. We got another Victor Robles. Okay. All right, we got to go look at something quick here. I have another second baseman. I got Ozzie Ellsby sitting on the bench. I have Bryson Stott sitting there doing nothing too. Yep. We definitely do be doing some of those, Brad. No worries about that. I just want to get a good foothold on what's going on in season 1 here first before we start jumping all over the place to March, October and stuff. But they will be coming very soon, my friend. I think we should definitely they're going to redo Oakland. We're going to redo the White Sox for XPie because his team sucks. there's no polite way to say it. The White Sox suck. Nice. With the college, they drafted me again. Okay. Into the system. Nice. Uh-oh. Sounds like the dog pooped in the house again. Somebody's in trouble. Or peed in the house again. Yeah. Sorry for the colorful language from downstairs. The Arkansas Travelers in the AA affiliate. There you go. All right, I was going to go check something. Oh, yes, I was going to manage squad, and I was going to... No, Josh Donaldson is retired, actually. Donaldson is retired. All right, so we're going to look at Bassett. Nobody's gotten the parallel 2 yet. Okay, good. There's still a chance. We're going to have to grind him out the heck out of there. Him though tonight, though. Oh yeah, I forgot captains are in this thing again. We don't have captains yet. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right, so we're going back into single player mode. So I guess we're playing against the CPU again. Brad, pick a team to pick up. I have to play against. We're just say yell stop whenever. We'll pick somebody that way. Sorry for the folks at home that have sensitivities to lights, because we're just flipping through. Red Sox? All right. Playing against the Boston Red Sox. We're on veterans, so we might have a fighting chance. We'll go as the home team. Where are we playing? At Fenway Park? I don't hit well at Fenway. But we'll go at Fenway Park just for you guys. All right. Did our dog friend have another accent downstairs?
Yep.
That dog.
It's not like a lack of trying to put her out either.
I know. She just refuses to go out there. Because she can't stand on that. There's a giant block of ice on our back deck and she won't go across. Our dog won't go across. How you doing, Wong? Yeah, we skipped work. We only had 80 vacation days to work with, so we picked that. We used one of them.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
I saw you were doing some work on this earlier. Since grounded over to Griffin in time. One away. Connor Wong now the batter.
Ball. 1-0. Hike one.
Oh, Wong, do me a favor. Exclamation point, Baby Yoda.
One ball, no strikes.
He did work. Grogu's back, yes.
That's ball.
Your favorite. There you go.
Hike. One ball, two strikes.
Thank you, kisses. A hearty handshake would have done. The line's at the middle, and it's right at the shortstop, who's going to flip the first, and Williams is retired by Lucas Giolito. I always forget he's on this team now. Jerrio now the batter.
0 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball. To right.
Chase the pitch out of the zone. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out who was playing earlier because I got an alert that you got one of those. You got a new card.
Hike.
I was like, wasn't he at school today? It's gonna give you a heck. Oh, okay, no worries. But I figured you guys might be on spring break too, so.
Hike.
There you go. Okay, no worries. All good. All good. Could have just said, you know what? I faked 6 so I could play baseball like Neil did. Had no work. Okay, that works.
Ball, one strike.
You got AirPods coming in the mail tomorrow? Nice. Bassett gets ahead of the count, 0-2. He's 0-2 offering to Bregman. His line, but foul. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of classes missed at school, sir. But most of them are probably because of sports reasons.
Ball, that's in.
Why are they chanting overrated at Bassett? Or at Bregman here? No sporting reason? Oh, okay.
Wood. Ball.
Al misses outside again. Jeez.
2-2.
Again, thanks everybody for tuning in wherever you are watching. If you're watching on Twitch, you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, you definitely need to be in school for those 41 days. Unless you're really, really sick. Which I hope you weren't. Okay. No, you don't? Okay. Well, I guess you're on senior year too, so I guess that makes sense. Sort of. And it was line into right field. Fairly deep. Right fielder is going to watch this one bounce over the fence.
That went over. It's a ground rule.
As Aaron Judge will be aboard with a double. Connor Griffin now the batter. They're one of these pipeline guys we got to work on. Or this one's actually from the spring break or spring breakout games. That was a line, but foul down the line. Griffin batting .250 on the season so far. Flares this one into right field, not that deep. Judge will tag, but he's not going to go anywhere because it's not that far. Apparently he did go further than I thought he went. It is Judge. He slows around. He's got air brakes, but he's slow. And Gunnar Henderson now the batter.
0-1.
So how's your team coming together, Wong?
One and two.
That one's foul up there upstairs. 1-2 now the count. Henderson fouls that off to stay alive at 1-2. Fouled away again. Swung on a miss. Henderson goes down on strike. Giolito gets the punch out, and Jake Berger will be the batter now with 2 away. Scoreless in the bottom of the second inning here at Fenway Park, as Berger just goes over the monster and a loud thud. 448 feet later. It's a 2-run homer for Jake Berger, his first of the season. Zerny Clement gets a good piece of wood on that one. Clement's average slipping down to 118. Pops a flare in the center field. That's not going to help his average whatsoever. as he's retired on the flyout. But Jake Berger does the job here and gives Toronto the lead. It's 2-0. Here's we at the top of the third inning at Fenway Park. Oh, 41 classes. I thought you meant like the whole days. I was like, goodness, that's like almost half a semester.
Hiya!
Slow roll up the middle. Griffin's not going to get this one. Oh, he actually did get to it in time. And throws out Yoshida at first. Thoughts on the game? I like it so far. I like it so far. Haven't really run into any glaring bugs so far. Other than some of the menus sometimes just sit there and freeze, and then you have to restart your whole... have to close the game out and start up again. Where's your Dodgers? Can you afford the Dodger cards? You missed it. Shohei was putting on a clinic earlier against us. This morning, anyways. You want everything. I want it now.
0-1.
I gotta save up some stubs. Williams 0 for 1 in the contest. Homered last game. Twice. Watches this one fly so out of the zone.
Did he go?
He went around on that one, says the third base umpire, and Williams behind the count at 1-2 now. Let's trim you for a few days. All right. You're on, sir. Williams goes down on a check swing, and he goes down on strikes, and Jackson Churito will be the batter now. Or Churio will be the batter. His brother is one of the pipeline cards this year.
Ball.
Driven into center field, not that deep. Center fielder is still backpedaling. Is going to make the grab. This one is hit over Rooker's head. He's going to have to keep looking back here and hope for the bounce, but it's going to go into the bullpen, and Jaron Duran has himself a two-base double here. Start the fourth inning. Toronto up 2-0 on the Red Sox. Runner going on that play. Not sure where we were just throwing the ball around the horn for, but didn't get an out. Devers down in the count now, 0-2. With two offering. Fouled away. Bassett had a little bit of a jam here. Runners on the corners, nobody away. Gets Devers on the punched out corner, his fourth K of the afternoon. Kristen Cass now the batter.
Ball. 1-1.
Popped in the air, and that's going to go foul out of play. Another punch out, and the fifth 5 on the day. Bassett's an out away from getting out of this jam. He has to deal with the other dangers. Bred me on this one.
1-0.
Great stop by the catcher there on that one.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. See-ya.
Oh yeah, just a word to the wise when you're doing the pipeline and spring breakout moments. There's a couple of guys that just absolutely might as well be swinging with pool noodles. They were so frustrating. This one's lined to the second baseman. Burker is going to be retired on the 4-3. Great stab by the second baseman.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And the judge will rise.
See-ya, what? It's 0-1.
Judge tags one in the center field, but it's going to be not caught, actually. It's going to get down. He's on his horse for second with a double. Keep forgetting Judge doesn't have that good of speed. He ain't fast. He just hits the ball a mile so he doesn't have to run.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This is inside.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Oh, we got Judge masked up now.
Got him on the tag.
Ay, ay, ay. Willer Abreu now the batter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Griffin up with it. He'll throw to first in time. Get Abreu for the first out of the inning. 4-3 or 6-3 goes. You put out one away. Bassett goes back to work to sit in at Rafaela.
0-1.
Slow roller. Henderson not able to get to that one. Churio will pick it up in left field. And there's a 1-out hit for the Red Sox here to start the 6th inning. Or 5th inning. Popped up on the infield. Henderson underneath the shadow. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 away. Trevor Story now the batter.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Popped in the air, but foul.
Ball.
Oh, this is outside.
Ah, 2. 1-2 the count.
When it gets down, Judge with the baseball, he'll throw it into the plate. And keep the runners at the corners here with 2 away. Jaron Duran, who almost hit a home run in the first game. Earlier in the game.
Ball.
Had to settle for a double. Will be the batter. It's one down the line, but it's foul. Just a long strike. Checked his swing. Did he go around? Umpire said he did not. And the count's now 2 balls and a strike. That one's fouled away. Keeps the count at 2-2. 2-2 offering from Bassett. Is chopped at Berger. He'll bobble it, recover, flip to Bassett in time, covering, and gets the out. It wasn't pretty, but it works. And then the Trojans get out of the inning, still leading this one 2-0.
Toronto, the third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson will lead things off against Giolito. Henderson hits this one off the monster by the looks of it. It's going to be one bounce and over the head of the... He's on his way to second with the double. This one's hit foul by Berger. And out of play. Strike one. Nobody away here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Toronto up 2-0 on the Red Sox.
That's up. That's a
That
ball.
one misses upstairs for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. This is inside. Count now 2-1. In Berger's favor. A big swing and a miss at that one. Evens the count 2-2. Berger hits a rope up the middle. Henderson gets the wave home. They're going to cut the throw off and get Berger going to second. A little bit of greedy on the throw in. Tried to stretch it into a double. It's erased on the base path, but give him the RBI and the single. And quickly Clement rounds out, and there's two away in a hurry. JT Realmuto now the batter. Skies one in the air to left center field. It's not that deep. Center fielder will camp underneath it, make the grab, and the inning is over.
leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Connor Wong will face Bassett here in
Nope, ball. 1-1.
that one's fouled away. Bassett with another punch out, his seventh of the night as Wong goes down on strikes. Rafael Devers will be the batter now. He struck out looking his last time up. Grounded, Bassett will step in, throw to first in time. Devers is retired on the putout. 1-3. Cass is now the batter.
Tristan Casas.
3-0 in Toronto leading this one in the Red Sox here at Fenway Park. Cassis fouls that one off to stay alive at 0-2. Bassett from the stretch, 0-2 pitch is fouled away once again. Keep the count. And this Cassis to stay alive. Ground ball, Griffin up with it. He'll step and throw across the diamond in time to get slower. Cassis. Inning over. Bottom of the sixth inning we go now. Ted Williams will lead things off as a 9-1-2 do up. Sorry, 1-2-3 do up in the order for Toronto. Williams fouls off that first offering for strike one. A little ahead of himself there. Behind on that one, Giolito gets ahead of the count 0-2. That one's in the dirt. Williams chases it, get thrown out at first. K2-3 goes to put out one away here. Jackson Churio will be the batter now. Churio was 0 for 2 in the contest. This one is flared in the right field, not that deep. Right fielder is not even going to take a few steps to his right, makes the catch, and the inning is over.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Rooker.
Hey! 0-2. Hey, 3. Yeehaw!
8 strikeouts for Bassett as Bregman goes down.
Next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Willier Abreu.
This one's fouled away. Big swing and a miss. 9 Ks on the contest for Bassett.
Center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
Cedon Rafaela now the batter.
That's the ball.
That one sails outside for ball 1.
1-0. Oh yeah. 1-1.
1-1 now.
1-2 is the count.
1-2 now the count here.
Nope. Ball. 2-2.
That one's in the air and caught by Rooker. 7th inning stretch here at Fenway Park. Toronto up 3-0.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
New pitcher on the hill for the Red Sox. We hit the home half of the 7th inning here. Zach Kelly takes over on the mound for the Sox. Face Aaron Judge, Griffin, and somebody else in the 7th spot. I can't remember who.
No balls.
I don't know my lineup yet.
That's a ball.
Judge launches that one in there for a ball. 1-1 on the count now. That one sails high upstairs, and he doesn't wants nothing to do with Judge in his wheelhouse. Kelly pitching carefully around Judge here. Gets that slider in there.
2-2. Count's full.
And now the count is full on Judge at 3-2. Connor Griffin on deck. Judge hits a roller up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit, and Judge is aboard to start the 7th inning. That one is fouled away for strike 1.
One, two.
1-2 is the count now. One gets away. Judge is going on the way to second base. The throw is going to be not in time as he slinks into second base, standing up. Normally people slide, Aaron, but just saying.
Full count.
Griffin watches that one sail outside, and it's a full count here. Kelly having problems finding the strike zone. He fouls that one off to stay alive and keeps the count at 3-2. This one is giving a ride deep to right field here. Into the corner it goes, and it's going to be tagging up there. The uniform would get dirty, yes. Slid there, though. Don't think he had a choice.
Third baseman number 2,
Gunnar Henderson now the batter.
Henderson.
It's a slow roller to the first base side. That's going to bring Judge in. Toronto increases their lead. It's now 4-0 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Jake Berger, who's 2 for 2 in the contest.
That's a ball.
This one's down the right field and left field line, but it's going to go foul and out of play. Not a foul out of foul territory here, just like it is in Toronto now. That was a dive past the first baseman. Berger's 3 for 3 in the day. Keeps putting the toppings on himself. And we have Ernie Kmet, who's just all kinds of struggle. There we go. Looks like he's finally going to break out of it, though. He gets a single. It's baby steps for Clement. And runners now at first and second with 2 away here in the 7th inning. That one misses inside for a ball. Lined into center field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder on the run. And Real Muto will strand 2 base runners. But the damage is done. Trojans increased their lead. It's 4-0.
Leading off with the Red Sox.
Seabass back out there to work against Yoshida here in this 8th inning, as Rooker is going to camp underneath that fly ball for out number 1 here in the 8th. Trevor Story now the batter. Bassett was in early trouble early on, but he got out of it and worked into a pretty good groove. He is getting tired now here in the 8th inning, though. As Story tries to think about bunting there. Sometimes you just got to do something different in the later stages to get something going here. This one's going to go up the middle. Bassett up, not able to get to it. Griffin does, though, when he throws to first in time to get Story. There's 2 away on the 6-3. Jaron Duran now will be the batter. Line up the middle. Griffin's not going to get to that one. Judge will cut it off to hold him to a single.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Connor Wong now the batter. Takes ball 1.
No, that's out.
And that one misses outside too, so count is 0-2. Or 2-0, sorry. Henderson will flip it to the force at second base, and the inning's over. Home half of the 8th inning as Josh Winkowski comes to pitch against Ted Williams. Williams is 0 for 3 here in his home stomping grounds. Make that 1 for 4 with a loud thud. Goodness. Nothing is your score now, as the bats have come alive here in the 8th inning for Toronto. Brent Rooker now, 286 on the day, or on the season, 0 for 3 in the contest.
That's a ball.
Laid off that one low for ball 1. Way ahead of that thing. Looks like it's going to drop in for a base hit, and it will. Takes a huge bounce, and he's going to give himself a double on it. And Aaron Judge, who's a 3 for 3 and batting a .450 on the season now. It's a slow roller to the shortstop. He's going to be no man's land. I don't even know if he's going to get Judge on this play. He won't. It'll be an infield single for Judge.
Number 22.
Garrett Whitlock will come in and just trying to douse the Flames here. It's now 6-0. There's a slow roller hit to the shortstop. Another run's going to come in on the double play. Actually, it's not even a double play. It's going to be a fielder's choice, as Griffin will be aboard on it. Give him the RBI.
That's inside. Ball.
Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3 with a double in the contest. It's a rope at the second baseman. Go to second for 1, on to first. Not in time as Henderson beats the tail end out and reaches on a fielder's choice. Jake Berger now the batter. 3 for 3 in the contest. A lot of guys getting the hot sticks tonight.
No, ball.
No problems. No problems. I figured you either had to reset your phone or your computer, so all good. All good, sir. All good. Ernie Clement now the batter. He's got the average up to 150. He's 1 for 3 in the contest. And lines this in the center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He's got himself a pair of hits and an RBI in the contest now. 8-0 is your score.
That's inside. That's a ball.
If this keeps up, we may have to make this our home diamond.
Ball out.
That's pushing it, though. I'm hoping there's like a field like Costco was last year. You can just pad your stats. That one's fouled away. Real Muto is 0 for 3 in the contest. Lines this in the center field. That is going to be caught on the rope, though, by the center fielder. Inning's finally over. Damage has been done in a plenty here in that inning. It's now 8-0 over the Red Sox.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers looking for signs of life here. He 0 for 3 in the contest as Bassett set his number all day. That one misses upstairs for a ball. Now it is 1-1. That one's lined in foul. Foul away again. Down the line now. Churio will get up to with it. Devers has himself a double. Leadoff man aboard here to start the 9th inning. Bassett on fumes now. Pitcher is out of energy. I figured that when I saw the red line. And now they're starting to hit everything he's throwing. So, yeah, we might have to get somebody up here in a hurry. Back-to-back doubles here has the Red Sox on the board. It's now 8-1.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball. Outside. Hey! 2-2. Full count.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Bregman goes down on strikes. Bassett's got 10 Ks on the afternoon. Willie Abreu now the batter. Bassett pitching from his have to. And quickly runs the count to 0-2. This one's in the dirt. They're going to throw down to first, get the runner at first. K2-3 goes your put out, 2 away. Thinking about getting a pizza the last 20, but I'd like to. You got peanut butter and bread. You make peanut butter and bread. I get it, sir. I'm in the same way. It's like, yeah, I'd rather just make something at home and save the 20 for another rainy day or something, for something you might need it. And there's nothing wrong with a little PB once in a while. You got some bananas, yeah, you got a great Sammy. Or some jam,
3-1.
if you're into jam. That one hits Rafael in the backside, and that's not going to be good. Yoshida will get a chance to bat here to extend the inning.
Masataka Yoshida.
Slow hit to Clement. Up with it. He'll throw to first. In time, and the inning is over, and so is the ball game. Red Sox lose this one 8-1. Bassett has some fun. Lots of highlights. Chris Bassett with the complete game. 6 hitters, 11 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run allowed. No, it ain't. That definitely is not going to help you do that, no. All right, let's see how Mr. Bassett did on that one. And look at that. 1 of 1, parallel 2. All right, we're back in the lead there. Back in the lead. Ted Williams is a parallel 1. It's like 7,000 of us have done. And we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. unlocked for the Blue Jay program. We haven't even touched the Blue Jay program yet. Exactly. All right, so Bassett's to parallel 2 now. So we got 700. We got 577 points for that one game. Sorry, I was just readjusting myself on this chair. It's getting kind of uncomfortable. Been sitting in it too long today. Even though we did go and do some errands. All right, Lyndon, you have the honors, sir. Who are we playing next here? That'll be our last game for the night. For Cubby, the Chicago Cubs. All right. Holy cow, here we come. And we're playing, and where are we playing, sir? Let's take it to Chi-Town. All right. Off to Wrigley we go. We're going for some Chicago deep dish pizza. Or some cheeseburgers. So welcome to the beautiful Wrigley Field in Chicago. The Cubs taking on Toronto.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner will lead things off. I was just making sure everything was still okay on the YouTube side because I think it froze. I think it's just my monitor that froze. Looks like we're all right. That one gets way outside for a ball. Okay, why is that command not working? What did we not put in here? Oh, we didn't put everything together. That's why. I don't know. It should be there. Just got off the phone with your company? Uh-oh. What do we do now? You're yelling at them. They think they would do the same thing. This one's popped up. Really, Muto's underneath it. He'll make the catch. Horner's retired. For out number 1.
That's inside. That's a ball. Hack.
So how much is Otani going for now, Wong? Earlier today was already 244,000. Just a bit outside.
Yeah. 2 and 2.
Good luck. Okay.
He's going. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hey! Ha! 0 and 2.
Your DD is Trud on TV. Trud is the main. Is an animal do? Okay, cool. Nice. Ted Williams hits the first thing he sees in the left field, but it's caught on the run. Who did the Penguins? We just found it on some website. It was already attached to a green screen. That one's fouled away. The tacos aren't playing the music for some reason. Okay, we'll have to fix that. But they are raining the way they're supposed to. You want to refund?
No balls, 2 strikes.
All sales are final.
1 2.
You break it, you bought it. As Rucker goes down on some strikes here, and Toronto goes 3 up, 3 down in the first inning here. So taking it back into beautiful Wrigley Field in Chicago. Top of the second inning, Seiya Suzuki with the batter. Pops this one up. Judge will take a few steps to his left. He'll make the grab. And there's one away.
It's 0 and 1. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's popped in the air.
Ball, outside.
Ball outside.
Hit, 3.
Punched out there.
Hee-haw. Hit. 0-2.
Judge Henderson and Griffin in there somewhere. Well, his card didn't load. Judge hits the one on the right field, and it's going to get down and bounce into the ivy. Judge on his horse thinking he's going to stop at second base. He doesn't run that well, clearly. But he'll take the double, and Connor Griffin will be the batter now. This one's flying foul.
2.
The called strike on Griffin. He thought he checked the swing, but no, umpire said he went around. This is inside for a ball. Oh, misses outside for a ball. And the count is 2-2 now.
Count is full.
Ball misses upstairs. And we're at 3-2 now. Griffin swings at that one in the dirt. They're going to throw down to first, and that's going to go in the outfield. Goodness. The Cubs are making errors all over the place. And they had nobody covering second base. A heads-up play. Runners now at second and third. Still nobody out.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
It was an awful swing.
No balls. 2 strikes. One and 2.
One-two offering. Anderson swings and misses that one. He goes down on strikes. Brown finally has an out, but he probably should have 3. Jake Berger now the batter.
That's a ball.
Lined at the shortstop. They're going to go after somebody. We'll get the runner, but a run will come home. Toronto leads this one 1-0.
Batting it, the second baseman, Harvey. Strong
What got that one off the end of the bat. There's not going to be a lot of good lumber on it. And that'll end the inning.
lead off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush now the batter. Face Bassett here in the top of the third inning. And a big swing and a miss on the 4th K of the game. Justin Turner now the batter. Working with an 0-1 count.
No, that's in.
Misses low for a ball, evens the count at 1-1. Yukon Cornelius with yet another baseball team. Big swing and a miss. He goes down on strikes, and that's Bassett's 25th strikeout of the season.
1-0.
Carson Kelly now the batter. Working with a 1-0 count in his favor. Fouls that one off. Evens the count at 1-1. Popped in the air. Griffin underneath this one. He'll make the catch on the edge of the grass. And the inning is over. Off to the home half of the third inning when we come back after the break. JT Realmuto now the batter. One's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Count is 0-1. It's popped in the air. Center fielder underneath that. He'll make the catch. Realmuto retired as Ted Williams will be the batter. He's 0 for 1 in the contest. Chops this one at the first base side. He'll win the foot race, and Williams is retired 3 unassisted. And Jackson Churio will be the batter.
Number 11, Jackson Churio.
Churio lofts this one in the left field fairly deep. Left fielder is backing up though. He'll make the catch in front of the warning track. And the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. Toronto goes here in the home half of the third. But still lead this one 1-0. One's foul down the line. That's a foul ball. That's a strikeout. 6 on the night for Bassett here in the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
It'll be just my luck. Cubby will walk in and we're beating the crap out of his Cubs. Bassett's 0-2 offering is fouled away. Bassett, the Crow Armstrong stays alive at 0-2.
No, ball. 1-2.
A big swing and a miss. Kyle Tucker now the batter. Keep forgetting they signed Tucker. Keep thinking he's with Houston, but he's not. What-2 offering is lined in the outfield. Judge is not going to get to it. He's going to take it on the bounce. And Tucker will be aboard with a 2-out single here in the 4th inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki now the batter.
It's 0-1. No balls.
0-2 offering. Popped foul by Suzuki. Strike 3 called. There's another punch out for Bassett. Cubs strand their base runner at the home half of the 4th inning. It's 1-0 for Toronto.
Hey! 0-1.
It's lined in the outfield by Rooker. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Rooker on his horse. He's going, digging hard for 3. Thinking about it. Hopefully the throw's offline or he's out by a mile. He's underneath the tag, and it's his first triple of the year. Aaron Judge now the batter, 1 for 1.
1-0.
Watches that one sail outside for ball 1. He doubled his first time up. 500 on the year. I almost take everything bad about it I said this morning about you, Aaron. Almost. You're still a Yankee. This one's popped foul and out of play. 1-2 is the count on Judge. Nobody away here in the home half of the 4th inning. Judge lights a rope down the line. That's going to bring in Roker easily. And Judge has got an RBI single to go with the double. 2 for 2 in the contest. Connor Griffin, who's 0 for 1, will be the batter now. He struck out his last time out and reached on an error. One's fouled away. Brown a little more trouble here in the 4th inning. Line up the middle, the shortstop up with it, flip to second for 1, on to first. In time, it's a twin killing. 6-4-3 double play, and Gunnar Henderson will be the batter now. Henderson batting 174. Watches ball 1 sail outside. 2-0 Toronto over the Cubs here. The home half of the 4th. It's lined right at him. Nice. What were you transporting?
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 and 2 the count.
Swanson goes down on strikes. That's 9 strikeouts on the afternoon for Bassett here in the 5th inning. Yeah, it sounds like it is. Berger up with it. He'll make the grab and take the base himself. Ian Happ's retired. And Michael Bush will be the batter now with 2 away here in the 5th. Toronto up 2-0.
Hee-haw.
Slow roller Clement up with it. He'll flip to the first in time. Bush retired. As are the Cubs here in the 5th inning. Toronto will come to back, leading this one 2-0.
One ball, no strikes.
Berger hits one deep to center field. Center fielder is just standing there watching this one, and then it's going to be caught like a can of corn out there. Berger retired finally. Rennie Clement got the average up to 182 now and dropping down in a hurry again as he pops this one in the air on the infield. Welcome back, Evil. How was dinner? Good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Popped in the air.
Oh, yeah. No, that's down.
It's a
Ball.
company trailer. Oh, jeez.
No, that's out.
Justin Turner comes through with a single here in the 6th inning. And the Cubs have got life here, only trailing by a pair. Carson Kelly takes the first strike from Bassett for 0-1.
Strike 2. 0-2. Hut. Strike 2.
Horner fouls that one off. Stays alive at 0-2. Big swing and a miss. Horner goes down on strikes. There's 10 punch-outs on the contest for Chris Bassett here in the 6th inning.
Joe Armstrong.
Ha. 0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Grounded up the middle. Clement will flip to the second baseman for 1. On to first. Not in time. Runners now at the corners, but 2 away for Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
That's a ball.
Yeah. Weird. I'll have to look later on.
One ball, 2 strikes. Hut.
Punched him out. There's 11 on the afternoon. Cubs trying a couple base runners. Into the home half of the 6th inning. 2-0 Toronto. Ted Williams will lead things off 1, 2, 3 due up in the order. Williams hits this one. He sees to right field, but right at the right fielder. 1 pitch, 1 out for Ben Brown and company. As the Cubs have got the first out of the 6th inning. This one is lined in the outfield. It's going to get down for a base hit, and Jackson Churio has himself another base knock. Brett Rooker, who's 1 for 2 in the contest now. It's a slow roller to the shortstop. They'll flip the second for 1. And on to first in time. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Cubs make quick work of Toronto in the 6th inning. We're off to the top of the 7th inning, and Seiya Suzuki to lead things off.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Here, one. 0-1. Hit it right. 0-2. Hit it right.
12th strikeout of the afternoon as Danby Swanson comes to the plate.
Nope, ball.
It's a slow roller hit the Griffin. He's up with it, throw to first in time.
Got him.
Got him.
Here. That's a ball.
Misses low for a ball. Count now 1 and 2. Fouled away. Strike 3 called. 13 punch-outs on the afternoon for Chris Bassett. Judge will lead things off against Ryan Priestley.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Priestley. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Hey, ha. 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey. 0-2.
Judge just crushed that one. 428 feet.
Ball high.
Was upstairs and out there on Connor Griffin. Griffin's 0 for 2. Batting 143. We're trying to get his parallel thing done. It's lined with the middle. Second baseman on with it. Throw to first. Griffin is retired. 4-3. Bosier put out 1 away here.
Number 2, Gunnar.
Toronto leading this one 3-0. Aaron Judge has gone homered in this inning. We'll be live early in the morning tomorrow, guys and gals, but they probably won't see us again until probably the evening. I do have to go to Paris, Ontario to pick up some people.
That's a ball.
And a dog.
Inside.
Who've been at Nana and Papa's for most of the week.
Two and two.
Henderson swung at that one, and Jake Berger will be the batter now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts. He has an RBI.
Here. 0-2.
I think Jenny and I are going to watch Wicked. As long well, it's actually a 3-hour movie, isn't it? I guess we're not watching it tonight. I guess we'll watch it tomorrow. I realized what time it was. I was like, oh, it's a 3-hour movie. It's like midnight. By the time I finish this.
That's the ball. Here. 2-2's the count.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Mr. Bassett is getting kind of tired. What is the 8th inning again? I can imagine why.
0-2.
Berger goes straight out on that one. We're going to have to flip the Bassett to get somebody. No, we're not going to get anybody. Everybody's safe.
Up
They're
next,
going to say an E3 is charged to the first baseman.
Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah. 1-2.
This one's popped in the air. Clement backpedaling. He's going to make the catch. All right. Makes the catch for getting out. And Nico Horner will be the batter now.
Here. Here. 0-2.
They got the runner going to second on the delayed steal attempt. 2 away now. Horner fouls that one off to stay alive now at 0-2. This one's popped up. Clement will have a little easier play on this one. He's made all 3 outs in the inning, so there we go.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Keegan Thompson will be the batter now.
Number
Or the pitcher
71.
now. For the Cubs, we head to the home half of the 8th inning. Clement hits one on the rope, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder. And the struggle continues for Ernie Clement this season.
Ball out.
Maybe time to get a new second baseman out there.
Here. 1-1. Here. 1-2's the count.
3-0 is the score. The Cubs losing this one to Toronto
That's the ball.
in the home half of the 8th inning. In opposite world, because, you know, the home team is whose actual home field will be here. We were just taking over their landslider. This one is hit a mile, but it's going to be foul. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Near middle of the skies, this one high in the air. Center fielder converging. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 9, Ted Williams.
As Ted Williams will be the batter now.
Hot one. 0-1.
Williams hits this one on a flare. It's going to drop in for a base hit, and Williams is aboard with 2 away in the 8th.
Now batting.
It's almost impossible to keep Ted Williams off the score sheet somehow.
Del Rio.
Churio just misses that one on a curveball. Count 0-2. Williams goes on the pitch and gets away from the catcher. Churio on his way down to first, and the throw is way up the line again. Everybody's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Cubs having some fielding problems
Rooker.
at first base. Rooker is going to make him pay for that one. It's going to get down, hopefully. No, it won't, actually. It hang up in the air a little too long. And they get out of it. Cubs dodge a bullet as we off to the top of the ninth inning, and Bassett out here looking to close this one out in another complete game.
Armstrong.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
2, 3, 4 due up in the order for the Cubs in the inning. Pitcher is out of energy. Yes, we know.
The right fielder.
Almost a foregone conclusion if
Tucker.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
the Cubs get base runners. Bassett will probably get the hook. So his line, Rooker's right there, though. Poorly out, and there's 2 away. Suzuki all that stands in the way of Bassett in a complete game now. And he hits a ground ball to Berger, who bobbles it, but he'll step on the bag, and that's the ball game. That's the ball game. Toronto wins this one 3-0. Chris Bassett, another complete game 4 hitter, 13 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Definitely the player of the game. Judge got upgraded. Remuto got upgraded. Got the Blue Jay banners, and we got the card options. We got a bat. And we're at 72 of 150 as far as career hits go. Almost to 15 career doubles. All right, that is going to do it for us this evening, folks. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll be live in the morning, bright and early. Probably till about 9:30 or so. As soon as I get up, so probably about 7 to 9:30 or so. And then, like I said, we'll see you guys in the evening tomorrow night. Pretty sure we won't be back till probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I got some other stuff I got to do around the house before I can go live tomorrow again. So we'll do that. You know, the usual dad stuff, make dinner, you know, fun stuff like that. So we'll do that, and we'll get everybody taken care of. What time of night? It'll probably be 7 o'clock, Evil, or 6 o'clock, 6:30 around there. Tomorrow night. I know you'll be probably at work still. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for hanging out. You're home at 8, so you'll definitely be on when you get home. You'll probably want to crash and burn, though. All right, let's go find somebody to say hi to. That's only the polite thing to do tonight. I think we're going to go say hi to... Who we're going to go say hi to? Not that person. All right, who's playing what? Hey, Cass. I'm in the back. No worries. All good. All good. Doing Seahawks Reach doing some Fortnite. Well, there we go. Let's go say hi to our friend Mr. Stu. and Mr. Seahawks. Let's do that. So we will raid out from there. The stream manager. I think they are, because it looks like they're co-streaming it, but I could be wrong. It's got some weird symbol beside them, so I'm guessing that they are. So we will do that. We'll go to the stream manager. We'll go to raid, Mr. Seahawks and Mr. Stew. So we'll do that right now. Thanks, guys, again, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Bye-bye.